You're good.
Hi, Dawn Reese, Hacking Hollywood, right here on the red carpet, and I'm here with.
Jaden Fitzpatrick.
It's a pleasure. I'm just overhearing all the wonderful things that you do. Tell everybody around the world what you do.
Cool. I also go by Jaden Cal. That's what my website is on, JADONCAL. But I'm an actor first and foremost. I've been acting my whole life.
Let me ask you, who's your agent?
Don Landrum in Louisiana.
Are you from Louisiana?
No, I'm actually from California.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you came all the way down here for Hacking Hollywood.
Yeah. Well, no, I live here now.
Now you live here.
Yeah, so I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Yep, all over the place.
Southwest Airlines. Well, I got some great news for you as well. I have a SEG agent under my show, and it's called Famous Faces in Hollywood, Florida. So I'll make sure that you get that information. I have all the paperwork, and then follow up with them next week. I'm not a manager or an agent anymore, so I help you get connected. But I'm here at Hacking Hollywood, and also you've got an amazing camera.
I do. Panasonic GH5. I invested in this to start making my own stuff because you can only try and get picked so much. So that's what I started doing, writing, directing, and now I got stuff on my website, and I'm building up from here.
So what do you like to shoot? What do you like to do in your production?
So I love real life, true stories. Just being that I've been through, a lot of ups and downs in life. I like stuff that people can resonate with and that show the realities of hardships of life.
Wow, I had met a lady. I've got a lot of inspirational stories on my show, and I'll have to forward them over to you. And maybe you can come over when we do a special with a woman that was a stripper, and she died and went to hell.
Wow.
And her amazing story, I'm just reading her book now. These are one of the many, or the woman that was on the movie Adrift, where she was out to sea for 41 days and how her husband died. I don't know if you saw the movie on Redbox. Or the guy from Mastermind that is on Netflix, just to give you an idea, he robbed the bank of Wells Fargo, the second biggest heist. And I had the main person that was, Owen Wilson and Zakaliff, what was his name? Zach Zafaline. Yes, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
So he played him on the Mastermind. So, I have people that I can filter over to you as well.
Yeah, totally.
That would be great.
And my first feature I wrote was actually a faith film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I have people that are looking for faith film-based directors. Have you heard of the Christian Film Festival?
I have.
Marty up there, he's amazing, and his red carpet events are super, super spectacular, especially with 24flix.com.
Yeah, and I, being that I do writing, I also write a lot of poetry. I'm going to be releasing a poetry book called Wrestling Heaven about, kind of the trials and tribulations of all that.
It's going to sell like crazy, especially now. Everything is happening in the world that people aren't realizing what's really happening.
Yeah.
And you're bringing that more forth. And we're here and to tell people, I'm a Christian, so it's bringing people to God. And you can't take all this with you. So what can you bring? You can bring souls to heaven. That's our bottom line.
Come on, that's so good. Come on. Yeah. Hallelujah. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
In the meantime, give your social media one more time where they can reach you, follow you.
Yeah, it's Jaden Cal, JADONCAL.
Right. And also, I have a lot of people that are in the area that have testimonials. There's a gentleman that I also interviewed. You might be a great aspiration for him. He also had died and went to hell and then went to heaven. Wow. So he's looking for a film director, and he's calling me. He's like, Dawn, have you found anyone yet? I think I have. And so if you're going that route, let me know, and we'll feature those on the show as well.
Definitely. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be back. We're going to get him on the show soon. I'm Dawn Reese, Hacking Hollywood, right here in Clearwater Beach. All right. Hacking Hollywood on the red carpet here with the Jobber Brothers, Brian and Jake, and I want to do a testimony, and you are?
My name is Jaden Fitzpatrick.
And so what do you think of Hacking Hollywood right here in Clearwater Beach with all that's happening?
Honestly, I think it's amazing. There's already been some great speakers just for a few panels, and I feel like I've learned a lot and been inspired because in a town like this where filmmaking is not necessarily known or like the stigma, the thing here, you can get down on yourself for kind of being alone or maybe not having as many people to collaborate with. So it's been a really uplifting event and inspiring, for sure.
That's so great. I look so forward to hearing all your success stories from Hacking Hollywood. And give your website.
JadenCal.com. That's JADONCAL.
What are you doing with the camera here? Are you shooting behind the scenes?
Yeah, so I actually know the Jalbert brothers fairly well, so I'm volunteering just to help get them some footage. And I'm also going to be doing a little vlog out of it just for fun.
Super cool. Okay. And here, we're talking about the Jabba brothers right now in a testimony. And here's the man himself,
Here's Brian.
We're giving some amazing testimonies right here. And his volunteer, but also not just volunteer. You're a very talented man. And let's bring the man that is Hacking Hollywood, the Jollywood, right here on the red carpet.
What's going on?
Amazing people. are raving. The testimonies are flying through. So how do you feel about today?
I feel good. Yeah, it does. Seeing people show up and
Supporting you.
the passion I feel within the room of the people there.
Right.
Guys like this guy, you here, everybody involved. I think it's super important. So if you missed out, maybe you come next year. I don't know, but you need to be here. You should have been here if you missed out. This guy, I met this guy.
Hey.
It's a party going on. Jump in there.
It's a party.
All right.
Oh, why you leave? It's not my turn to interview. I've already interviewed.
That's the bow tie man. All right, so we'll be back. That is a testimony for the Jobber Brothers, Brian and Jake. Thank you so much for having me be here and my crew as well. I'm Dawn Reese, Hollywood Connections here at Hacking Hollywood. Thank you.
Thank you.